Ooh. Hey, what's going on? Pioneer, friends, family. If you're an asshole, you're not an asshole, or you think you could be an asshole and you're not sure, it's okay. You're on the show, man. I don't even know where my earbuds are, my earmuffs. Do you know anyone know where my earmuffs are? Mom, did you steal those earmuffs? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. She didn't steal the earmuffs. Holy shit. Ricky's birds upstairs. They're on an hour and 45 minutes. Woo. Oh boy, he's throwing the 7 different kinds of smoke at us today. Ricky is. Anyways, I wanted to talk about a little bit of feeding here as we get to the end. We get to the end of the, what does it say? The end of the road or the end of the street or the street of the end or the end and back and a road around we go. Where do we stop? Hey, only the Pioneer Village is going to know. But you say, what's up? I say, howdy. How are you? What's up? What's up? One thing I hate is never call me bro. If you call me bro, I just vamuso. There's the one and only Heather Green. Some say not only did she have Idaho's best baked beans, but now she's going to the World Championships on her baked beans. And Heather, I haven't sent them to you. I'm going to. Les Gerard, we're going to talk a little bit about feed. I got 4 days to go. I'm going to have headwinds. I'm going to have a lot of track now. I got no live hemp seed. I don't have it. But that's okay. Because what do? We improvise. We dig a little deeper. We go a little farther. What can I say? We're going to mix up a little bit of feed here. And again, my feed's going to contain of wheat, corn, wheat, the magic of the reindeer corn, not regular corn. But I just get so used to it. We're going to put this all together here now. So let's, I don't know, we got any dishes here? We're going to get some dishes out. I'll show you some things that I do if you buy some stuff. You want to think outside the box. What's going on, Jimmy? Jimmy! What do I need here? I love racing pigeons. Racing pigeons is my most favorite time of my time. You can't have more fun than racing pigeons. The only thing more fun than racing pigeons is getting ready to race pigeons. Okay. First things first. That's all the peanuts I got, okay? We're going to go peanuts into a Ziploc bag. There you go. Not a lot of peanuts, man. Not a lot of peanuts. Well, what does this mean? Peanuts in a Ziploc bag. Why would you do this? They're going to pop the peanuts, no problem. And of course, yes, guys, they are going to pop the peanuts, no problem. But I want to extend my peanuts, make sure people get more peanuts into their system. So, here we go. I'm going to show you what I like to do, okay? This is just a me thing, and remember, you guys can do whatever the hell else you want. I'm not saying that this will work for you. This might not work for you, but I've done it in the past. And always, and I mean always, make sure your bag is zipped and give her a fold over. You're going to see the grains that I'm going to use, okay? Fold your bag over, and I'm looking for crumbs, not overly crushed, but just give her a good old beat. Beat your nuts. Who doesn't enjoy to beat their nuts every once in a while? You're going to love my nuts. Remember the guy from Slap Chop? Now, you don't want to overbeat them, because you know why? You're going to release too many oils. So just a good beating of your nuts. So bag number 1. Nuts have been beaten down. Now, I know they're going to pop these anyways. That's not a big deal. Peanuts, full of fat. Okay? Full of fat. And that's the size it broke down to. You want more? Hey, no problems. Beat them down. Beat them down a little bit more. Okay, so first things first. Up is up, down is down, left is left, and right is right. We did the peanuts first because we had them. Peanuts into the bowl. Remember, these Ziploc bags, they work great. Hold on. I moved between Dunford and Bob Cajun. Hopefully I can build a new loft next summer and get back into racing. Hey, Jim, if you want to come to the final race, you're more than welcome. So, that's number one. You guys do what you want. Maybe I'm full of shit. Maybe it won't work. Now we're going to go with the good old cashews. Huh? Not salted, not roasted, not toasted. None of that horse shit. We're going with real cashews here, folks. I don't know how they made this bag the way they did, but they did it. Let's just cut open the bag. I'm not good with twist ties. I'm allergic to twist ties, eh? They give me the squirts. Now we're going to go with cashews. Now, the problem is with the cashew is, take a look. She's pretty darn big. Alfred, you're losing weight. Good job. You didn't look fat to me, but hey. What are we going to do with the old cashews? Well, they're buttery, they're rich, they're full of flavor. But, again, guys, don't be afraid. Fold that bag over. This is the last couple meals that these birds are going to get with the corn. Here we go. Now, these here, you got to crush them down, because if you don't, you ain't going to pop them. Now, if you don't have one of these, what else can you use? Go into your kitchen. Your wife, she's a good woman. She's going to at least have a rolling pin. Okay, remember, all good women come with a rolling pin. Now, the rolling pin, crush, 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 crush. Remember, if there's big chunks in this shit, they will not eat it. So you're going to have to do the work for them. They like to pick, don't worry. Once they taste the creaminess and the goodness of this shit, they're going to eat it. Again, cashews. Take a look at the fat in cashews. 325 miles. We need fat. One of the highest. Higher than peanuts even. Ziploc bag works great. What are you guys thinking now? We got cashew dust done. Ho ho hey ho hey now. Okay, so let's put our hands through the shit and see what we're looking at. Let's see at the consistency. There we go. Okay, fairly small. Hey, there's still a few big chunks. You know what we're gonna do? I promise you guys, they're gonna eat this. Done. Bag of cashews, done. Hold on. What am I doing now? I'm roasting some roasting. I'm having a bit of fun here today. Whoa. We're going to turn the heaters down. Keep going, keep going. Dig those inches. Ricky's birds have been flying in the pouring rain. Ho, ho, ho. He's going to be hard to beat. Can I beat that prick? Who's that prick? Next time, you cook for me. Big steak. I will bring you, Alfred, a big steak, okay? I will bring you one. But when you come here, Alfred, we will have a big steak that I will cook. And I'm not taking you to no restaurant. Here we go. Cashews are going in. Ooh. Cashews are in now. Let's give her a mix. You could put this shit on an ice cream cone, couldn't you? There you go. Look at the consistency you're looking for, okay? Grind it up even with your hands. It's okay. These guys are going to eat this. Oh, shit, but we got more in the magic bag. The pickle trunk bag. Oh. Almonds. Now these have been already crushed, but you know what? I want to take a look. They should be good, easy to pop. And I just want to go through them and check. Okay, here you go. That's what we're putting in next, the almonds. They were already crushed, so we're good. They're going in. They're going in. It all got to go in. This is what we call chicken skin, man. Break it up still with your hands. Check out the chicken skin. You can feel the oils in your fingers. What else we got? Come on. We got to add a bit of the good stuff, eh? Oh, very, very expensive now. Full of carbohydrates, full of fat. Chia seed. You guys see it. The black seed, man. The black mamba. Here we go. In it goes. You seeing it there? Look. Mix, 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 mix. Now there's your mix. Okay? Are we done yet? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. What else we got? Oh. Peeled sunflower. That is correct. Peeled sunflower now. Here we go. They're going to like this one, aren't they? Told you I'm allergic to these bags, man. There we go. The sunflower is in. What are you guys thinking so far? Hell, I'd eat that shit now. I have to get the rice with the most carbohydrates. There's the rice. Okay. We're going in now with the rice. Okay, here we go. Dumping her in. Now, pail of all-in-one grit. There's all the rice. Pail of all-in-one grit is $50. Beautiful, isn't it? Does anyone tell me how much that pail cost me? There it is, all there. Right there in front of you. Was there a few more seeds I was going to add? Yes. But I wanted to keep it under a certain budget. Okay? There it is. Does anybody, and I mean anybody, have any freaking clue how much that cost me? This is why when you go and you fly professionally, you leave little stones unturned. You can afford. Flying with hundreds of pigeons, you can't afford it. 37 in California. That will cost you 37. Well, all in one costs you 37. In Canada, all in one is $55 a pail. But you know what? I'm not talking all in one. That mix I just made, how much did that cost? Take a guess. We got the Chihuahuas coming out. Did they land yet? I haven't seen them. If they're still going, you got them good, man. You got them real good. But we've had shit skies all day. I don't think we're going to train today, do you? No way. Almost ready. Almost there, but not quite. 65. Woo! $65. Pretty good call. $51. Now, how long will that last? Only time is going to tell. But there it is. Okay. Just that half pail was $51. If I did a full pail, I'd be over $100. And this is what I'm going to use with the corn. Hey, Ryan, sure. Bring Alfred for a drink. Oh, yes, sure, not a problem. I'll bring him over for a drink when he comes. You guys were close. $51 is what it cost. Now, you got to eat it now. Remember that, eh? None of this works if you don't eat it. So, when they go out today for tonight's fly, they're going to come into that. That's all they get. A line of it, and I walk away. And I might have to leave them for an hour or so. But I can feel the oil on my hands. I would add that to my regular mix. No, I don't add that to no regular mix. No. I give them that. Eat it first. Once I know they eat it, once I know they're eating it good, then what I do, I give them that. I give them reindeer corn. I give them that. I give them reindeer corn. That reindeer corn. Level upon level upon level upon level. When is he coming? I can't tell you when he's coming. It's a secret. Come on, Wim. Haven't you ever heard of Madonna, Life is a Mystery? It's a mystery. I can't tell you guys everything. If I told you everything, it would be no fun. No fun. Fun, no. Zero fun. Xing on the funze. That will not work. You will not have fun. And in the end, then I won't have any fun. So I can't tell you yet. You're going to have to wait and hold on. Follow the bouncing ball. Empty. Nice big bag, though, eh? They gave me a free bag for all that expense. But you see, rolling pin it out, break it down a bit. Again, they had a lot of good grains there, a lot of good seeds, fatty nuts. You can get them. They got the big, what are they called? They look like bananas. They're I can't remember what they're called. I was going to get them, and I just said, no, I don't feel like pounding. These should eat this. Again, I want that rice there because, again, I'm slipping in some carbs. I need carbs and fat, carbs and fat, carbs and fat. That's what these birds are going to get for the next, what's today? Tuesday. You're going to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 4 days. Load. And the most of the fats, Wednesdays and Thursdays. That's going to be the most of it. Saturday, calling for headwinds, shoulder headwinds, 10 to 20 miles an hour. So, what do you think, Murph? What do you think, bud? My little bud? Hey? Yeah. Let me hit you, bonk. Yeah, you're a good boy, eh? You got the heart of a lion. There you go, eh? He's my buddy. He sits with me here. He likes sitting on here when I cook. Show me your teeth. No? Okay. Ooh, Frank is looking forward to getting his pigeons from Alfred. He talks about them all the time. Well. Soon, and more soon. So that's going to be my mix. You're going to see. I'm going to feed it here. My birds, I don't think we're going to train, so my birds will go out this afternoon for another fly. Probably around 5:30. And at that time, when they come in, they're going to come into the fat mix. They're going to have wheat, reindeer corn, and the fat mix. That's it. I take right off the barley now, and we just keep feeding. So they came in from their fly today about 40 minutes, which was good. And that was that. Have you feed wheat on its own? Yeah, I feed wheat on its own. I feed barley on its own. I feed the reindeer corn on its own. The only thing that I won't feed on its own is that. And on my last meal, the last time I feed, I give them all of it. Everything. I put 2 troughs out, and I say, gorge, you little pigs. Will you have any birds to auction this year from Alfred? Yes, we are going to be doing a whole auction from Alfred. Be about between 20 and 25 pigeons. But you just have to be patient, guys. Again, this year here, we kind of got tied up here at the end of the season with some things that we're sorting out to move forward and what we're going to be doing and how we're going to do it and what adjustments are going to be made, because we're going to make some adjustments, retooling, as I say, a little bit of retooling, and go from there. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Is the microphone loud enough on this? Oh, I got to check my nuts. You're going to love my nuts. What are we saying here? Bring it down a little bit more. Hold on. When do you feed that mix? How many days before the race? I'm flying 320 miles-ish. I'm going to start to feed that here now. I always like feeding a lot of individual stuff, but that mix there, I'll feed it. Whoops. That mix there, I feed it. Come on, Sydney. Come on. Up, up, up. Up. That mix there, I feed it at on any flight. When you give it to them, too, the first time, they're going to act a little bit, what do we call it, goofy? But just to show you guys again. So, we got chia seed, peanuts, cashews, almonds, brown rice, peanuts, and am I missing anything? Sunflower. But just the good ones, the hearts, the stuff that you want right here. No shell. I don't care about fiber. Pure fat. And if you run your hands through this and you squeeze it, you feel the oils. And that's what we need. We need the oils. Without the oils, what do you got? You got nothing. So, just letting you guys know how it works. And that's what I'm doing. That's what the plan is. What's Ricky going to go with? Ricky, I told him he can buy whatever he wants. I'll buy it for him. He was a little discouraged when he seen my little brown bag, because obviously I got 4 to go, and this is the one I want to win the most. Can I win this race? I don't know. I don't have the right molt, but I'm going to try. I love that mix. I will try that after 300. Again, go to your stores that sell the nuts, okay? Sell the, you can buy chocolate chips, you can buy peanuts, you can buy candies, the individual bins. And go look at the fat content, look at the carbohydrates. Go in there and pick some stuff out. And remember, take a mixture of things, put it together. Anything that's too big, break it down. Break it down. I'm going to treat myself to a beer. I got a couple of these that extra, so I figured, what the hell? I love a good head on a beer. So, I'm not a beer drinker, but I got these for fun. How much do the Master Breeder win? Ooh, we'll have that all ready for you. I thought the Master Breeder was around 7,000. Again, we might break it down into a first, second, and third. It might just be a first prize. I don't know. Trader Joe's. There you go, Trader Joe's. So for you guys that are in America, it's Trader Joe's. For you guys that are in Canada, it's like your bulk barn, okay? You will win with Big Mac. Now, hey, he's a big pigeon, bigger pigeon. He's going to have to work now in this headwind. But what's the one thing we know, Les, about Big Mac? He liked the headwind. Oh, you can't make the race. Come on, Mike. Come on. Well, what time's she getting married? He's feeding birds now, Ricky is. Woo! That's a real bummer, Mike. Your sister can come for the wedding. 3. Well, hey, we don't expect birds probably till 4. What part of the wedding you want to skip, Mike? Journey could be the sleeper. David Tracy, I'm going to tell you, but I think you got good pigeons. You work hard at those pigeons. You work the pigeons, which I like. And it shows here when David Tracy, again, I've never met David. I've never handled his, I never went to his loft. Whatever. But from what I hear and how he races his birds, 1 to 500, push, 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 never rest, never rest. Now, I see that in his pigeons. His pigeons haven't done super hot here, and that's not knocking. But you see they keep coming. He's got ones that keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. That's the heart built into the pigeon. Do you think bigger birds do better on longer races? I think a lot has to come in here. Whiplash is going to take it all, Mike, and you're going to be at a wedding and going to miss it. But I don't know. What do I think? It's in the heart, man. It's in the heart. It is in the heart. You see it so many times. What about Ace? Ace is still in the race. Is it 8? We had 2 aces. I don't think we got 1 ace. I think we're out of aces. Again, our next time out, we'll do my training. I couldn't get it. I couldn't upload it. I screwed it up, Mike. But again, don't worry, guys. You guys have seen so much of these pigeons. Don't worry. What's going on, Tracy? We mixed the mix up. We mixed the feed up. When my birds came in today, they had straight reindeer corn. I'm now going to go out and I'm going to feed them a bit here shortly. Let's go and take a look at our nuts. I think my nuts are done. Who doesn't like a good roasted nut? I think his all came in. And you see him up there on the loft feeding. Done. Roasted enough. Where's the reindeer corn? I can't tell you where that is. We have a secret stash of reindeer corn, and I just soaked my shoes. But there's the mix. There it is. And even those little chia seeds right in there. Nothing but fat. What am I going to put on these? Hold on. Just one little drizzle. One little drizzle. Oops, a little bit too much. That's okay. Mix her around one more time. Because they're still hot, she should just soak her up. You can hear them crackling. And again, because who doesn't? Perfectamundo, eh? How's in this bag? Pineapple. God damn it, we love pineapple in bags, don't we? Oh boy. Ah. Mm. Ooh. Mm. And just like that, our pumpkin seeds, they're snacking, they're over. They got some kick to them, that's for sure. Hey Murph, forget the reindeer corn. My kitchen's a dump. I gotta fix that up. We know how Tony is. He likes the kick. They like the kick. They all like the kick. And that's okay. Nothing wrong with kicking. Them birds are coming back to the U.S. Yeah, we're going to get the birds back to the U.S. Win or lose, I'm excited for the race. Good. And again, guys, tune in. We got a special song from the Tracys. I'm going to see if George might want to go with Ricky for the Liberation. I'm gonna try my best on that one, guys. Again, all I can do is try my best. You got to make homemade caramel popcorn with hot sauce. Oh, I wouldn't mind that. Who doesn't love? Who does not love? And I mean, who does not love caramel popcorn? But hey, even if you don't have caramel popcorn and you don't make it, you take regular popcorn, microwave pop it, add a little bit of butter, and then add Frank's hot sauce. Shake, shake, shake. Beautiful. Even a bit of celery salt. Perfect. Add it in. Real, real nice. That was one thing I did learn. I can't remember where I learned it from. But maybe it was my sister. I don't know. It was good, though. Frank's Red Hot. Popcorn's easy, man. Easy to put a lot of flavor in that. The caramel's good. Caramel and heat's good. Caramel and salt is good. The ideas can be endless. But it's been real fun flying these birds this year. Again, always looking to improve for next season with different things. Yes, when I go to Wegmans, I get they've got these spicy pickles, which are good. I don't mind them. One or two, a garnish is good. I like the toy that comes in the box. Oh, you're talking about Cracker Jacks. Oh, well, I don't even think we have Cracker Jacks here. But yeah, we did that. We made that out. That was good. The feed is ready. I hope the rain's going to let up so I can pull these birds back out again. And my job, I'm going to send you something. Ooh, I don't know who you are. Facebook user, it doesn't say your name. I don't need anything, my friend. Just tune in the show, share, like, and subscribe. That's all I need. I don't need anybody to send me stuff. It's great, guys. Mike Vanderyak sent me the clock, and Tracy with the broom, and Classic Flight with the crying towel. Don't worry. Here's Troy. Where is Troy? Nobody knows where Troy is. Troy's a mystery. Where is Troy? Yeah. A little overdone. That's okay. What did you miss? We just made the feed. And that was that. He's under the loft. Oh, yeah, remember, guys, any birds that go under the loft, when they go under the loft, they disappear, according to Ken Lavoie. I thought that was funny. A lot of it is funny. But that's where that crying towel is one of the best. And it hurts. It hurts. Looking at the weather for the rest of the week. You got your phone there, Ricky? Oh, here it is here. Go take a look at that mix.
Wow. You can tell.
Feel fat.
What should I say?
That's fat.
On the weight, okay?
It's heavy.
That's good stuff.
That's good feed.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel it in the weight. And if you put your hand through it once and squeeze it,
you can feel, yeah.
There's chicken skin on that. Feel your hands now. They feel oily. Let's check the weather for Saturday. Photos, no. Where's the weather? Where's your weather app? Where is it? Weather app.
I got it. I can get it in about a second.
All right. So Matheson's where we're going to be racing from. Matheson on Saturday in the morning is going to be about 3 degrees, so she's going to be chilly and cool. But she's going to rise up to 12. Now, I still wonder, is Sunday a better day? I don't know.
You're going to have cloud from there till almost Englehart.
Well, it says here perfectly sunny. Matheson for Saturday.
Does it?
Look, guys, Matheson.
So that's changed.
Yeah.
For Saturday.
I feel kind of bad. Mike Sharon's got to go to a wedding. Like, do we hold it for Sunday just for Mike? Do we care? I mean, the problem is, I'm not going to say a problem. We got southwest winds on Saturday. And we got...
southwest wind.
No.
On Sunday.
We got southeast winds on Sunday.
Right.
Both winds...
That would be... you're going to have to call Tony Elvis because that would be kind of cheating.
Well, wait. Should we ask Tony? Let's get it. Let's ask Tony, Ken, and Neil.
That would be cheating.
Wait.
Cheating.
Let's ask Tony, Ken, and Neil. Right? Neil. You know how nice? You know how nice Tracy was?
No.
She offered her bird to Neil because you know how Neil likes the free birds?
Oh yeah.
Tracy offered it to him. Very good. Don't be changing the rules, says Tracy. Oh, rules were meant to be broken. I wonder back in the early 2000s when
I knew a champion pigeon man that would leave a wedding to go feed his birds. So a wedding is not really important if Mike Sheridan's listening.
Hold on.
It's not really
The
important.
problem we have
Hey,
with Mike
how
Sheridan
many
is...
dummies get married in the world? Lots.
Hold on. Here's the question. It's Mike Sheridan's sister. So I suggest skip the wedding. Mike Sheridan brings his sister here.
Yeah.
We wait for the birds. Okay?
Right.
Then we go to the wedding. You know what? Hell, I'll even be the priest.
Does the sister love her brother? Yes or no?
Probably.
So there you go. This is like the NHL Stanley Cup of pigeon flying.
It is.
Yeah.
Now,
So,
maybe...
Would you miss the Stanley Cup?
I do feel bad, though, that he can't come.
Well, we could...
I don't know. We got to ask Ken, Tony, and Neil. You guys, if you guys ask, I would be dead. Mike's saying he would be dead. Mike, do you think we should hold it till Sunday? Now we got to ask Troy.
Okay, give me your sister's phone number.
I'll talk Mike, give me your sister's phone number. We've got the legendary LMR. Remember, any girl that I've ever brought home, once I put them in the kitchen, I don't have to talk to them for the rest of the night. Do you want to know why? LMR takes care of it. Now,
by the way,
he will do it to your sister.
Tell Mike my birds flew over 2 hours in rain.
Listen. Have a wedding in the Twisted Sister. See?
Why would his sister book a wedding when we're going to be doing our finals?
Yeah, Mike, that's not right. Mike, you know what? We need your sister's phone number. We're going to make some adjustments to this.
I don't know if we got this guy called Tony Elvis. He's what do you call psychologist?
He's a psychologist. He's a psychiatric analyticist.
Yeah, he's worked 35 years for the government.
Go with clear, sunny skies. Wait a minute. Hold on. I know who's going to make this decision.
Who?
Troy is on. Okay? Troy is on.
Troy's a straight...
Hold on. Troy's a prick.
Straight shooter.
But I like him.
Straight shooter.
Troy, do you think we race Saturday or Sunday? Troy is going to make the decision. Troy will come up with our answer. Saturday, Troy, race, or Sunday? We've got southwest winds. We've got southeast winds. And remember, the east will help Troy a little bit. I will let Troy make the decision. And again, it doesn't matter now what Ken, Neil, or Tony say. Because you know why?
Okay, wait.
Troy's going to be the
asshole. We have another 60 people watch the show.
I don't care about those people. Those people are... Forget them all. Pick the day with the better wins. Tony can be the preacher. Oh yeah, he'd be a real preacher. You know what he kind of looks like? He reminds me. If you put a little hat on Tony, he reminds me of Friar Tuck from Robin Hood. The little fat guy, you know him.
Yeah.
He got mad. He said he was Portuguese. It's funny when a Portuguese is by himself, they're proud. Hey, I'm Portuguese. You say he's Portuguese, a little short, fat Portuguese guy.
Yeah, I know.
They get all upset.
Well, believe it or not, you have 2 or 3 Portuguese in a pigeon room where there's a meeting, where there's a auction, and all you hear is some back and forth. So that's okay, right?
It's all the same. Saturday, no east in the wind. Mike, you're being a wimp. We're asking Troy. Troy, you're going to make the decision. Troy's going to make this decision. It's going to be a corporate decision. We will not move until Troy comes up with an answer. Troy, Mike, you've been cut off of this. Because Mike Sheridan opened this big yap and picked his sister's wedding over this.
No, his sister knew we were having the finals. And she turned around and decided to get married.
Can I ask you a question?
Does she not think of Mike? That's her brother.
Can I ask you a question? If you were going into the final race, almost leading in Master Breeder, I almost think you say to your sister, wait, is Troy picked Saturday? Troy picked Saturday.
There you go.
So Troy's done it. Troy's the asshole. Mike, take it up with Troy. And by the way,
Mike, you always got to have like flu, or maybe Mike came down with COVID, and walk out the back door. Bang, come on down.
Mike, and remember this one thing. I like the day with clear, sunny skies. Sunday is clear, sunny. Sunday is clear sky. I'm pushing.
What's happened for Monday, though? If Sunday happens to go bad?
We don't care about that. It can't go bad. There's 2 days of sun, Saturday and Sunday.
Not 3 days?
Come on, Troy.
I would take Saturday, and if Saturday goes a little bad, we can always go Sunday. But what's after Sunday?
Monday.
Yeah, but what happens in the weather?
It's shit.
Shit. Well, there you go.
Because Sunday they have east winds.
So let's say Ricky goes up Saturday night and hooks up with 2 Indian girls.
Wait, don't call them Indians. Don't call them Indians.
Oh, call them nice-looking girls with dark hair.
Call them Native Canadians.
Native Canadians, about 22, 30.
Let's not throw out the 55-year-olds with no teeth. Let's not throw them out. They're good too, eh?
No, so what happens then? Then Ricky doesn't get up.
You get up there, you know.
And then they ask him to stay down.
Hey, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the white truck this week because it's got the big back seats. You can have a party in there. Okay? And I'm hoping you're going to give George a call. And maybe George will go with you. I think that would be really nice. Can you call him now? Get him on the phone right now. Here.
George knows I'm going.
No, let's call him.
You call him.
Hold on.
He was curling last
Call George.
Calling George M.
Okay, we're gonna get him. Guys, you're gonna hear the prick that sings on the phone. And you know what? Hell, if he can't come, we'll get him to goddamn sing the old Canada right from the phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna do it. The hell with George. We're gonna get him. We're calling George now. This is live.
But if he's gonna come up, I want him to be shaved. Like no love stuff, you know. I want it shaved.
What do you want to kiss him?
No, but when
Are you
when
gay?
he sings, I want him to look.
What about a suit? He needs a suit too.
I could just put a suit on from his waist up, a jacket and a friggin' tie. He can wear.
He would be good. George! George! What a prick. Call George. Call George.
Calling George M. Mobile.
Remember that time he was at the Pigeon Club drinking Zambuca shots? His partner was? Right from Ireland? Goddamn Dublin boys. No, is he Scottish?
He's
Scottish. Yeah, fuck. Don't never call a Scotsman an Irishman, eh? You really get screwed. We're waiting for George. We're calling him again. No lies, guy. No lies, guys.
And let him go on voicemail so they can hear it's actually him.
Well, we're going to leave him a message. Hold on. We're going to leave him a message.
System 289381054. Available right now. When you hear the beep, record your message.
Hello, George. It's Ryan from the Pioneer. Yes, I am that prick and that asshole that you see on the thing that you probably can't stand and you grit your teeth when you watch. But the audience wants you to do a very special suit and tie release of Matheson National Anthem. Ricky is going to play the bagpipes, even though he doesn't know how to. Yeah, he's going to try. This is what we need, George. Can you get back to Ricky on this? We need you for Matheson. It looks like it's going to be a Saturday release.
Could be if he wants to come up for a drive. It's only 2 3/4 hours, 3 hours.
Listen, it's only a couple hours of your life you're giving up. But remember, you're part of the goddamn Pioneer Village. Thanks, George. Get back to Ricky. Bye for now. See? Didn't lie, guys. Left him the message. This is what it's all about. Going the distance. Going the extra miles.
You want to know what I'd really like?
What?
I'd really like Tony Elvis, Neil Gonzalez,
and Ken.
And Ken.
Ken, they can come.
Come?
If they come, if all 3 of them come, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give them free entries into next year's race. Do you want to know why?
Soap or no soap?
No replacements, just free entries. But all 3 of them.
Are you going to use soap or no soap?
All tweet them.
Right.
They got to come. That's a value, man. That's a value. Looks like Saturday's going to be the race. Ricky, easy boy.
We don't care.
Ricky, can I show that on the audience?
You ask Mike.
I make vodka, and this is... Pass me that drink for a second. Boy, pass me...
Ask Mike what his father would do in this situation on this Stanley Cup.
Tracy says it. Let's give the guys that come up with you free cat piss dogs. Cat piss dogs. Tony loves a free cat piss dog. I don't disagree. Ever since I've been eating the cat piss dogs, look at.
Hey, listen. Ask Mike.
We're having fun. He's not here to defend himself.
No, ask Mike what his father would do in this situation with a Stanley Cup hockey
Mike,
or pigeon race.
Mike, what would your dad do in this situation?
I know what his dad did.
He did?
His dad got pissed off. Didn't go to one daughter's wedding. Fuck you.
No.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about this on the camera. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mike, it's in you. It's deep within you. Saturday, you're going to be here, Mike. And fuck, hell with the wedding? No. You can go to the wedding and come back. You can go back and forth. Where's the wedding at? Not fair. Mike, I don't care. Whatever time the wedding is, it's at 3. You're going to be here from 1 till 2:45. You're going to go to the wedding, Mike. You're going to go.
Come right back.
They may kiss the bride. As soon as that's done, right?
You go to the washroom.
Go to the washroom. Tell them, feeling a bit queasy inside.
Diarrhea.
Number 2, a liquidy number 2. Bang, you back down here. We're going to have a drink for you. First birds come in. Now, if Whiplash isn't in the top 5 birds, guess what? Boom, 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 boom. You're going to feel bad. We'll give you a couple drinks. Bang, back to the wedding you go, and you finish it off. Mike needs a body double.
Body double. We could send Troy, maybe has a brother.
Troy and Mike look a little bit alike. You guys are awful. No, Mike, we're not awful. This is what we're doing here. We're trying to tear down walls and build bridges. And Mike, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. We're going to invite the whole wedding here. Okay? Now, everybody that comes from the wedding, they're all going to have to throw in an additional $100. It's a wedding pickbird championship showdown. Okay? This is what we're going to do. Mike, give me your sister's name and number. I'm going to call her. This is what I do. I bring things together. Take a look at Neil. Take a look at Ken. Take a look at Tony. Look what we've done for them. We've given them an outlet. We've let them have a hobby. Ripping on us, tearing on us, taking us down. We're cool with that.
Is that his sister?
Who?
Mike's sister?
How many sisters? Mike, do you have another sister?
No, is that his sister?
I don't know.
Oh, who's getting married?
Mike's sister.
Mike's sister, she's got to be getting old now, man. She's a little bit late for marriage.
Hold on. Ryan will eat the pox. Yeah, where did that pox thing go?
I ate it last night before I went to bed.
Good on a cracker, right? Not a chance. So Mike is the little guys.
How old's his sister?
Yeah, Mike, how old's your sister? And remember, if she's past 40,
it's too late. She's waited too long, man.
And who gets married in the fall? It's gonna rain.
Fall time, especially when it's champion cup pigeon flying.
The
Ask Mike what his dad would do in his situation.
Mike, Ricky is asking the question: what would your dad do in this situation? And he's saying whatever your dad would do, you're allowed to do. Oh shit, Mike! We're in the clear now, buddy. Mike is coming to the race. Why? His sister's over the hill. She's 55.
55?
Who gets married at 55?
She's an old woman, man. She's too late.
She's too late.
She's up.
Not that she's too old and too late, but wait a minute, hold on. Is this her first wedding or the second wedding?
Oh, there's another
question. Again, we're
looking at the positive things.
We're looking at the positive things. Remember, if this is her second wedding and everybody went to the first wedding, it's bad luck to go to the second one because you know what's going to happen. Same thing.
You think she would have learned the first time. This time, she must learn.
And by the way, for the wedding, we are going to give you free dove release here at the Pioneer Village. And we've got a great halftime show.
I'll do a dove release right from Matheson.
Mike, what would Jump do? Who's Jump? Second, and I'm losing this argument. So this is Mike's sister's second time.
Second time?
Mike,
I'm sorry.
Mike, I'm going to tell you something. I guarantee you, you don't feel comfortable in a suit. You probably don't look that good in a suit. But here, you can just wear your regular clothes.
Now's the time to tell her it's your second time, and I hate to say it, I'm not coming.
If my sister got married a second time, I wouldn't go. I'm not going.
No,
I'll see you at Red Lobster, and we'll have some Red Lobster. That's it.
We'll send her up pigeon wings.
Pigeon wings. Jump was his bird last year. Oh, Jump wasn't his bird last year. Tracy, you're in the wrong race, sweetheart. Anyways, now that we've seen what's gone on here today, we've got issues. Mike, you're going to kick yourself if you go into the finals here, almost in the lead for the Master Breeder Bird. And by the way, Mike, you don't show up. You're not giving your bird a lot of confidence, and that's when it all goes to shit. But for instance, Les Gerard is going to be drinking champagne all day Saturday. And guys, if you think I'm full of shit, take a look at this. Take a look at this guy. This prick. Look at him. Take a look at the photo.
Wow.
He's got the champagne ready.
This man here's a serious...
He's serious.
Pigeon man.
The only problem is he doesn't have 2 bottles in his hands. Anyways, guys, I'll be watching. Mike, you can't watch, Mike. Watching is not going to do it. You've got to get in a little deeper. And we're here for you, Mike. DeKine, Troy's wedding. Well, Tracy and Troy's wedding. It would be so beautiful to see Tracy and Troy get married. And you know what we'll do, guys? When you guys get married, when you come down the aisle, we'll soap your hair. Okay? So you guys can then go under the loft. What do you guys think of that? Who is that? Who's that? That's our buddy, Les Gerard. Les Gerard from the UK. Right now, Les Gerard in Master Breeder. That prick's in the lead. He picked the pigeon that was fighting Jeffrey on the bucket. That was the pigeon.
Oh, the blue bar.
Remember that day?
Yeah.
And guys.
And he won on the bucket.
He won on the bucket.
Jeffrey right off.
Jeffrey? Who's Jeffrey?
Have you got hearing problems?
Do you have a speech impediment, Ricky? You have a speech impediment?
No, I'm telling you.
If you have any problems, okay, maybe you're feeling mentally ill or your speech impediment, I want you to call Tony Elvis. He's going to give you everything that you need, okay? He's going to analyze you, test you out. It's a therapeutical cleanse. Again, and when you go up to his place and he gives you he takes the frozen pork chops out of the freezer and puts them in a frying pan and cooks them. When you eat that cleansing meal of Wubba, you will be cured. Anyways, as much as I'd love to stay and chat with you people, we're going to have to figure out a way to get Mike's sister A to postpone. A, he's going to have to postpone the wedding. B, move the wedding here. Or Mike, you're just going to have to say fuck it and leave the wedding and come here. You got 3 options, Mike. And you know what the great part is? You're not throwing this at her last minute. You've still got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You got 5 days to convince her.
Just tell the sister.
Love this. What Jim Benson says. Love this. It's awesome. Ryan and Ricky comedy hour. No, guys, this isn't comedy. This is serious shit, man. Mike Sheridan's sister's getting married for the second time out.
Second darn time.
Second time. Mike, now's the time.
Speak up.
Make a stand. And by the way, Mike, if you come to the race, we're going to give you a free entry into next year as well, and your sister, and whoever your sister's marrying. On that note, it's just gotten way too out of control. I'm going to have to dial it down a bit. Remember, complete free entries. We're looking for 3 people to go with Ricky. If these 3 come, they get free entries. Well, look, I can't even do it. Tony Elvis, Neil Gonzalez, Kenneth Lavoie. Might go to the race. I would. Other people are motivating Mike. Again, guys, his name is Mike Sheridan. He's on Facebook. You can message him. You can bother him. You can kick him in the ass, but rub him. Hold on. Speak of the devil.
George McGoffin.
What's going on, George?
Hey, Richard, I don't know what's going on.
Now, George, you're on Facebook, and it's me, Ryan, and we're going to need you on Saturday. It's a big one.
Okay, what time?
Fucking George is in. Now, what time you going up, Ricky? You're going up Saturday.
So you want me up there? No.
Okay, so George, can you meet him Friday evening?
Yeah, I gotta get somebody else to go to a cattle sale for me, right?
Yeah, forget the cattle sale. This doesn't matter anymore. This is pigeons.
Let me call a guy tonight, and I'll call you guys after supper.
Are you going? What time?
All right, so
Friday night.
Well, Friday night, Friday evening, whatever time. If George can go,
you want me up there Saturday morning, right?
Well, we want you up there Saturday morning and let him out early because we got headwinds. Now, the main thing is, if George can't come, this is going to just cockfuck this whole thing right up.
Okay.
Guys, you guys see, George is on the line.
What about, could we not do it on FaceTime if I can't get away?
Well, we could, but remember, it's a hell of a lot better when you're there. It's like, you know what it's like.
I know, it's an event, yeah. Oh, you want me to do both anthems?
Both anthems.
Holy shit. Are you willing to do both?
Well, that's what they paid me for at Woodbine when I sing at the Queen's Plate and that. I do both anthems.
See, guys, you got both anthems. George McGoffin, guys, if you want him, for one anthem, he normally charges $7,500. Use the word Pioneer and get it for $6,300. Okay, remember, guys. And hey, if you throw in a bottle of something good to drink, scotch, bourbon, anything like that, you're going to get it down to $5,500. George McGoffin, he's our guy. George, you let me know what you can do, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, no, I'll call you after supper. Okay, I'll call you on Ricky's line.
All right, call me on Ricky's line. And by the way, thank you. Bye for now. Making shit happen, guys. Final race of the season. Making shit happen.
Now, if Tracy wants to come.
Tracy can come. She's going to have to jump across the border.
Does she not live Rochester?
Yeah, she has to take a canoe.
No, take the canoe towards Niagara.
Mm-hmm.
Go across, then come right across and along the north part of Lake Ontario.
Uh-huh. She could canoe it.
There's a Humber River. Canoe up the Humber River.
If she goes up the Humber River, she can make it right up to Moosonee.
She'll make it right up.
Or to Matheson. There is nothing more important than pigeon racing, as David Tracy says. And again, like Ricky said to Mike, what would your dad do in this situation? And that's all you got to think. And your dad's giving you the green light. Anyways.
And his sister will understand.
I think it's, you know what? But here's the thing. We're not tearing down a wall here. We're building a bridge. We're allowing the sister, the whole family at the Pioneer Village. They can get married in between my loft and your loft. Or hell, if they want to make it more romantic, they can get married in that loft, in between those two lofts, and they can spend the weekend in the Twisted Sister.
On the sand, or no?
Oh, we got the beach there. Yeah. Maybe Tony can ride up with him. No, guys. Remember, you see lip service? Big Tony. Big lip service. Remember, those who talk, they normally have no bite. It's what it is. But he's willing. I've invited them all. Everybody's allowed.
George is very happy to go.
I know George is.
Yeah.
I know George is happy to go. I'll start swimming now. Tracy, remember, if you're going to start swimming,
she's going to swim as well.
You probably want to wear a wetsuit and a life preserver. Ask Tony to auction off some chickens. Actually, guys, he had best results this year with his chickens. They were producing eggs like a machine. His racing results, he said, weren't very good. But his chickens, they are producing eggs. We got 4 hens from Tony.
3 hens.
3 hens from Tony. The eggs are phenomenal. Again, producing. I didn't ask him. They could have a little GFL in those hens. I didn't look.
Well, I think what happened this year is I don't think Mike Gannis ever called him once.
I don't know.
And that's probably why. You know how you have a coach?
I don't know. All I can say is this. Job is to get Mike out of his wedding. You guys work on that shit. I'm going to go loft fly my birds here in about an hour or so because I think I'll have
Mine, I was a little disappointed in them. My Icelandics and Twisted Sister Birds, they flew for 2 hours and 10 minutes in and out of rain up there, and I was disappointed in them because I wanted them down in an hour and 10 minutes max.
The difference between you and me is,
and
you'll see on Saturday.
That's why I have no chance.
Anyways, guys, no chances, no go. It's down to George and Mike Sheridan. And Tony, Ken, and Neil. Come on down, guys. Remember, if you come, we will even change the rules for you. Thanks for